Right, welcome back to God's Piscatorials. Was meant to be on the River Avon today at Sutton Benja, but Sutton Lane's closed off and all the roadworks going there, so it would have been a poor turnout. So I've decided to come to our small lake at South Cerney, Swindon Ices Angling Club. I'm going to try and target the tension at today. Hopefully they will move in, but that remains to be seen. So what I do, I'm going to get fishing, obviously, and then what I do, obviously, I'll get back to you in a bit. I'm getting a few bites on in there, like, but it's just all the small stuff at the moment. I don't know if you can see to the left of me. I don't know if you can see my float there. There we go. I'm doing one line there, and I'm doing one about 8 meters straight in front of me, and that's all I'm going to do. Okay, and what I do, I'm going to carry on fishing. I'll get back to you in a bit. Oh, there we go, beautiful rudd. Right, let's get back to it. Yeah, it's going to be hot. I'm on my own. There you go. Yeah, I just thought I'd come to the small lake and see how that goes. I just thought I'd come here, like, see how it goes. As I say, all the roads. I've been fishing for about an hour. I've got 20 odd fish. Like, I'm really trying to target the big fish, but I've got a few bubbles out there, like they're blowing, but yeah, it's not getting anything at the moment. I don't even see that there. So I'm just waiting, you know. I keep getting like small stuff on the at the moment. Whether the big ones are well, they're there, but whether they're gonna, you know, take the bait, that remains to be seen. So I'm going to keep trying there. I could like just target the roach and the rudd, but I'm just thought I'm going for the big thing. Small. Oh, I don't know, what is it? Could be a bloody. Well, do you know what? I felt bigger than that. It would have been rudd again. I didn't see the size of this worm I put on. You know, look. Size of that worm, the rudd. Look. Bloody hell. There you go. So that is just that's what's just happening at the moment. The big fish are blowing out there, but they're not having it at the moment. So right, I'll get back to you in a bit anyway. Now it's rudd. I'm just gonna, at the moment, I've just gone back on the feed, going for the rudd and the roach. Get nothing in there. Yeah, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of fizzing and that coming up in there, but I'm not catching nothing. So I'm just going to have a little pop at the rudd and the roach for a little while. Just using the top two. So there you go. What I do, I don't know how many fish I've got. I've got like 30 fish. Like, I mean, after a couple of hours, that's all right. I say I'm not really targeting the roach and the rudd at the moment, but I am now. Just give me a little bit of entertainment. Like, and here we have a perch. Okay, and what I do, I'm going to carry on, and I'll get back to you in a while just to see if I can get anything amongst the lilies. But at the moment, I've had no indications from any of the decent fish in there. Okay, I'll get back to you. There you go. Small skimmer. It's a good sign for this little lake. That's just great fishing, really. You know, I'm going to come down here, catch plenty of silvers. I don't know why more people don't get on here, give it a good fishing, like, you know. I'm only fishing the top two at the moment, like, when I'm resting that one up over there. I'll get in there soon, and hopefully, like, I'll get some decent fish. Okay, get back to you soon. I've been fishing about 3 hours now. I've gone back there to going for the roach and the rudd at the moment. I just keep popping it in there, still getting no indication from any decent fish. What I've done now, I've gone straight out in front of me on about 8 metres again. I put a load of pellet in there, hoping like something moving on that, but no decent fish at the moment. Okay, I'll get back to you in a while. Hopefully something occurs. Still nothing on there by the leads at the moment. So what I've done, I've gone up 8 metres and long line up in the water, trying to just target in the rudd and the roach now, so I'll get a few fish in the bag. So I've had a few. So yeah, a bit disappointed with tension that not showing, but I suppose that is the way it goes. That's fishing for you. I'm getting plenty of bites out there, so I'm gonna fire some more maggots out there and hopefully like get some of these decent running out. Right, let's leave it on for a few seconds, see if I can get anything. Yeah, there's another bite. There's another fish. There you go. That's the type. There's no sort of big rudd or anything showing at the moment. It's just all these small ones, but I'm gonna keep going and keep plugging away, and hopefully, like the bigger rudd and the roach will move in. So just keep firing our maggots out there. As I say, it's chock-a-block in here with fish. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Fishing here. Great little lake. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a bit. Still fishing away for the bream. No, not for the bream, for the roach and the rudd. Probably got my biggest fish here now. Have a look at him. Yeah, I thought, to be honest with you, I thought he's bigger than that, but still another nice fish. Let's get that out of there. There he is. Right, let's get out there again and I'll get back to you. Getting a few. I mean, that's the biggest fish I've had so far. You know what I mean? I say the real big rudd and roach really haven't showed, but you never know. I keep firing the maggots out, and that they could very well move in. Right, get out there and then I'll get back. Yeah, so it's into a nice rudd. Let's have a look at him. I don't know whether this might be just a little bit bigger than the last one I had. There he is. Not a bad size. Right, let's keep going and I'll get back to you in a bit. I've just got a fish on, got a bloody pike on it now. I think it is anyway. I'm sure I have little fish and bloody. Yeah, it's a pike. I can see him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a bit. Here he comes. Here he got him. Oh, he got him. He got straight in and straight out. Come on, he's really trying to throw that hook. Oh, what a great bit of fun. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. I think that might be the hook just on the outside of his mouth. I'm sure you see the maggot, like. Oh, we're gonna get in there. There he is. He's a sod, isn't he, eh? Yeah, I think he's on the outside of his mouth. Got him. Oh. Right. He's a small one, but bloody hell. I don't know where he's. Right, have a look at him. Biggest fish I've had so far. There you go. Right, I'm going to go look him, I'm going to get him back in. Here's my first roach of the session. Oh, of course I dropped him. Oh, right, go on, get back in by the lilies there. I don't know if you can see, there's a few bubbles coming up. No indications on the float at the moment. If I hook into anything half decent, I'll get back to you. Yeah, look at that, the bubbles just coming up there. Oh. Can't stop in moments. Nice big size. Right, back here. I'll still keep popping it in there by the old lilies. Still a few bubbles coming up and that, but nothing's taken the bait, well, of any size. So I've tried my best. Maybe another day. So I'm only going to give it another hour or so anyway. So it's just on my own, like, I mean, as I say, all the road closures and that, going to Sutton Bender and that, I just couldn't be hassled with it. But the roads are back open by the weekend, and we have got a match on the River Avon at Callaway Sunday. So hopefully it fishes okay. We'll wait and see. I said the weather's going to be really hot by all accounts, so that remains to be seen. Oh, right, see, this is the top one I've been going for, the bloody, obviously the tension, whatever. But I'm not complaining of that, really. You know, that is a nice fish. But that's what's been happening. And do you know what? And he's absolutely nailed that. There you go. Right, I'll get back out there and I'll get back to you in a bit. Speak soon. I'm gonna say I'll give never an hour, about another half hour to an hour. What I'm gonna do, I mean, I'm gonna get my net out, I'm gonna dry it out, I'll show you what I got. I tried targeting obviously the bigger fish, that didn't happen. But that's the way fishing is. I mean, it really is gin clear here anyway, but still that's no excuse. So the biggest fish I had was that jack pike. Was he £1.5, £2, I suppose, something like that, which brought a bit of excitement. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the net out in a minute, show you what I got. Okay, speak to you in a minute. There you go, that's what I got. Still plenty of fish. I've had about 100 fish. I mean, I reckon it's about £8 there by the three of it. Right, I'm going to dry my net out and I'm going to pack up. And I will see you on the next adventure, which is Callaway's. Well, I'm going to fish for half hour anyway, while the net dries out. And if I do get a bit decent, I'll get back to you. Right, nothing else happening, but I just had this nice roach. So there you go. Right, let's get him in. Right, hopefully it brings on the bigger ones. I don't know if you can see them breams swimming about there. Couple of big boys here, up on top over there.